episode, we're here today with Linda Myers. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Linda.
Well, right now I'm an electrical engineer, 29 years old, and working full-time and trying to decide what to do with my life.
Tell us, how did you get into electrical engineering?
Well, I really like math and science, or at least I'm really good in it. So I thought that it would be a good path to pursue. But then I found out I really have two parts. I'm creative and technical, and I really miss the creative side.
What kind of creative work would you like to pursue?
I'm very interested in acting, and I also love to dance and write and sing, so I like a bunch of different things.
How long have you been an electrical engineer?
About 10 years, almost.
Tell us, what would you like to accomplish today with hypnosis?
I'd like to gain a little bit more self-confidence in order to be able to make decisions and be able to move on a little bit in my life.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about how you see confidence as a problem in your life.
Well, I usually leave decisions up to other people, and I have problems sometimes asserting myself, especially when things are sometimes important to you.
Give me an example.
Well, for instance, this is a big example. Going into engineering was really influenced by my parents. They wanted me to do something practical, and I really wanted to be an artist, an actress. And because I was good at math and science, it gave me the perfect opportunity to pursue something someone else really wanted for me. So.
Other than making career choices, how do you see a lack of confidence as a problem for you in your life?
It's just hard every day because sometimes it's hard to talk to people because I'm kind of shy. I'm not really confident that my personality will be accepted by everyone.
Okay. How would you like others to see you?
As I am.
Tell me more about that. What kind of feature you want other people to see?
Understanding, empathy, open-minded, somewhat humorous sometimes, intelligent.
You mentioned that there's a creative side of you that you want to pursue. Tell us more about that creative side. Other than acting, what more creative work would you like to do?
Well, I'm very interested in spirituality, and I want to kind of combine creativeness and spirituality somehow. I'm not quite sure how. It's kind of an abstract idea right now. And for some therapeutic, self-therapeutic kind of means too. And I think art really helps to solve issues or helps express yourself.
What kind of arts would you like to get into?
Aside from acting, music. I love music. I'd love to be able to play the drums someday. That'd be great.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Very therapeutic.
You can come back next week.
Yeah.
Get your drum.
Right.
Yeah.
And I love to dance. Loving music. I love to dance. I'm really a performance artist, but I also love to write.
Okay.
Writing's fun.
What
I'm
kind
not very
of
good at
writing?
drawing though. Huh?
What kind of writing do you do?
Mostly poetry right now, but sometimes I write songs. And I used to write stories, but it's been a while since I've done that.
Oh yeah. Have you started a story?
What usually happens is that I start one and then I don't finish it.
Okay. What do you know what stops you from finishing your writings?
I think I get not bored necessarily, but I lose the ambition to just move on with it. It seems to stop for me. I can't get into it again. Maybe because I leave it too long, I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you find that you carry the same, was it the same kind of energy that stops you from writing as in the same kind of energy that stops you from making a decision?
Maybe. I'm not really sure.
Aside from major life decision, as in picking the college or picking a career, because it does take time to make those kind of decisions. Do you find that you have another time where you have difficulty making a decision, but it's not like a major life-altering kind of decision?
Like you want an example of a
Right.
simple decision.
Right.
Well, somebody asks you what you want to do tonight, what do you want to do tonight? And you're pretty much, open and you have no preference
Oh yeah.
until somebody mentions something. Well, I don't want to do that. Why not just have some specific idea? I don't know, right? That's what I say. I don't know whatever you want to do. Instead of, proposing something.
Do you see that as a problem?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Well, because I love to do new things,
Right.
I would rather come up with an idea about something exciting and new to do, but I don't. I just let the other person make the decision.
Right. What were some of the ideas that you did not voice?
Well, going out dancing for one. I mean, I haven't been out dancing in forever because I don't suggest it. But I should because.
All right. But just so you know, a lot of people have difficulty deciding what to do on their Saturday night.
Great, I'm not the only one.
You're not the only one. You're not alone. Me and my friends spend more time in the parking lot deciding what to do than actually doing.
Especially when there's a lot of you. It's like everybody wants to do something different.
Nobody has an idea what they need to do.
Right, or that.
Yeah. So we just sit around the parking lot and go, yeah, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? So that goes on for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, it's not, it shouldn't stress you for not being able to decide what to do on Saturday nights. Right? But I think what is bothering you is you do not voice what you want to do. And instead of telling people that you want to go to a club or something, you just say, I don't know, right? But in fact, you do know what you want to do.
In the back of my head, I think so.
Right. So it wasn't really like a decision-making kind of dilemma, right? Like you have decided, but you did not voice it.
Not confident enough to assert myself.
Right.
Basically, is the problem.
Is there another scenario where you did not assert yourself and you regretted not asserting yourself?
Specifically, I can't really think of anything right now. I mean, there's been times at work, say, when there's a meeting and somebody's discussing something and I have a point to contribute, I will just sit there and not raise my hand because I'm not confident enough to say whatever it is I want to say. I want to make sure that it's completely correct or a correct question before I raise my hand.
So, when you hold back on asserting yourself, what kind of feelings go through your mind?
Fear, nervousness.
Tell me more about fear and nervousness. Like how does that translate into like bodily sensation?
It's usually like nervousness, like shakiness. Usually torso area, I feel it mostly. And you start breathing fast, the heart starts beating really fast.
Okay. And when that happens, what kind of thoughts go through your mind?
Say it now. Come on.
Okay.
What's the matter with you?
Is that the only thoughts that go through your mind?
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of thoughts. Self-destructive thoughts.
Give me an example.
Like, I can't believe you can't raise your hand and say this, I'll insult myself and say, well, you don't really know this. I mean, this could be completely off, so why bother? Or you're not very social, you don't have a voice, what's the matter with you? Why can't you talk in front of these people?
And when those thoughts go through your mind, what do you do?
I try to talk back to them. But sometimes that makes it worse.
Like in your mind?
Yes. I try to say, that's not true, I'm just trying to make sure that what I'm thinking is okay. I don't want to make a fool of myself. I'm smart, otherwise why would I be here? I don't know. It's just...
So let's pretend you're in the future and you have perfect confidence in asserting yourself. What kind of feeling would you be going through in your mind?
Lack of fear, more like calmness, and it's okay if someone doesn't agree with me. It's okay if somebody doesn't necessarily like me. I should be okay with myself and what I say and the decisions I make.
Okay. That's the kind of thoughts that you'd be thinking, though, right? Like what would you be feeling if you are...
Physically?
Yeah.
Relaxed. Looser.
Okay.
Maybe I'd stand up straight.
Mm-hmm. And what would you do when you have that perfect confidence in yourself?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I mean, in general, like
Yeah.
life circumstance?
Yeah. Or like, what kind of action would you take? What would be the difference?
I would move on with my life and pursue things that I'm scared of, like going to a dance alone, say, or quit my job and go back to school or go to auditions.
Well, I won't hypnotize you to quit your job.
Good, because that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
That wouldn't be a good idea, yeah. All right, so what we're about to do right now is hypnosis.
Mm-hmm.
You will not be unconscious in any way. In fact, you can still hear the sound around you. You will still be aware of what's happening around you. You will feel just like the moments where you're about to drift off to sleep, but you're not sleeping yet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to go into hypnosis, just follow my lead. And I will be like a tour guide, and you can just follow me.
Okay.
Just follow my voice. It's like trying to fall asleep. You won't be able to do that. You will not be asked to do anything against your will, or say, "Don't tell us your secrets." At least not on camera. Is there any questions before we start?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I'm not going to hurt you in any way, but in return, I would like your cooperation 100%. Is that agreeable?
Yes.
Okay. I just want you to have your feet flat on the floor. Just push out your arms like this, and push them together as tightly as you can. And I want you to find a spot on the ceiling where you can focus your attention. And just stare at that spot intensely, like you can see through the spot. When I count backwards from 3 to 1, when I reach number 1, I would like you to close your eyes and just let yourself drift a little bit. As soon as you close your eyes, Linda, I would like you to imagine that you are on a warm, sunny beach. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on your cheek. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on the tip of your nose. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on your forehead. You may even feel the warm sand beneath your feet. You even feel your feet sinking into the warm, soft sand, just a little bit. I count backwards from 3 to 1, and reach number 1. I'd like you to close your eyes, just let yourself drift. 3, 2, 1. That's right. Let yourself drift. Let go and relax your arm. That's right. Let yourself sink. Imagine that wonderful, beautiful beach. You can feel the warm ray of the sun against your cheek. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on the tip of your nose. That's right. Feel the warm ray of the sun on your forehead, on your shoulders. And you can even feel the warm sand beneath your toes. That's right. Just let yourself drift and relax. Allow your back to relax. That's right. Just let every bit of tension leave your toes, your ankle, your knees, your calves. That's right. Just let go of the tension on your thighs, your back. That's right. Just let go of the tension on your shoulders. Let go of the tension on your arm. And let go of the tension on your elbow. Feeling so good, so calm, so relaxed. You can still hear the sound around you, but it will not bother you at all. All you have to do is listen to the sound of my voice, and you can unconsciously let yourself drift into a trance. That's right. You can feel your back relaxing so much, and you can start to feel yourself sinking Just a little bit deeper into the chair. Feel your back sink into the chair. Feel the back of your legs sinking further into the chair. That's right. At the same time, you can feel your chin, your head, attached to a healing balloon. Like you're floating on a fluffy cloud. Your nose is floating on this fluffy cloud. Your cheek is floating on this fluffy cloud. Your ears floating on this fluffy cloud. That's right. As you find your back sinking further and further into the chair, as if you sink all the way through the chair, all the way through to the floor. That's right. You can feel your head rising all the way into the clouds. Feel the soft, fluffy clouds surround your neck, the back of your head. You feel the soft, fluffy cloud on your eyebrow. Feeling so good, so relaxed. So it counts backwards from 5 to 1. When I reach number 1, I'm going to sink twice as deep into hypnosis. And when that happens, you'll feel as if your entire body become a ragdoll. A ragdoll has no bones. You just let yourself hang loose, limp, and relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sleep. That's right. That's right. Muscle lay loose, limp and relax. Shoulders are loose, limbed and relaxed. Now Linda, I would like you to focus on the back of your eyelids. And you can see yourself in a happy place. It doesn't have to be a real place. It could be a fantastic place, or it could be a place in the past, or it could be a place in reality. It doesn't matter. All it matters is that you're happy in that place. And as your senses and your mind focuses on this wonderful, wonderful place, your unconscious mind is open to receive the positive and beneficial suggestions I'm about to give you. Now Linda, you know that you're a very intelligent girl. You have done very well in the past, and you know you're going to continue to do very well in the future. You're very good with math, you're very good with sciences, and that have got you very far in life. And there's another part of you that you're also very good at, and that is the creative part. And you know, and I know, and people around you also know that you're a very creative person. Each and every day, you find this energy, this creative energy, overcoming you. Each and every day, you find yourself becoming more and more accustomed and acknowledge of that deep creative energy inside of you. Each and every day, you'll find new ways to nurture that creative energy that is inside of you. Whether it is dancing, whether it is music, whether it is art, poetry, or short story. You'll find a new appreciation of this creative energy is inside of you. And you'll find ways to nurture this creative energy. You'll find yourself having a new sense of confidence when approach this creative energy of yours. Each and every day, you find yourself having more and more confidence in the way you think, in the way you feel, in the way you do. When in a situation you have an idea, you'll find yourself very easily, very confidently, letting people know your opinion. Nothing is going to make you feel fearful. Nothing is going to make you feel bad. You'll find yourself having this confidence to approach any situation in life. You'll find that you're very happy and you're very confident, and you will not rely on any other people's opinion to decide what is best for you. And you'll find this wonderful sense of energy flowing throughout your mind and throughout your body. As I count from 1 to 10, when I reach the number 10, you can come back to this room feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling like you've just left for the last 12 hours. You'll feel a sense of energy, a sense of confidence flowing throughout your mind and your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a deep breath. 8, 9. And whenever you're ready, come back to this room. 10. Feels good, doesn't it? Well, thanks for coming. How did you feel?